How's it, everybody? Capono here. Got a little unboxing going on and a noisy bird in the background. What's up, Sonny? We got a bunch of kind of essential equipment that we were running low on sent to us by HiFishGear.com. They hooked us up. With the whole quarantine and lockdown thing going on, a lot of stores are either closed or, in my case, I kind of just didn't want to go hang out in a bunch of stores. And on the Kona side, the only real tackle shop we got anyway is Walmart, which is, you know, kind of packed with people and not exactly quarantine approved. But luckily, can still get all of our essential fishing needs from HiFishGear.com. So I placed an order on Sunday, got here 2 days later on Tuesday morning, and now I get to open this up and we're gonna have ourselves a little unboxing and see exactly what we got sent and what we get to use for the next couple of weeks of lockdown time. Soup. Also got a new random antique knife I bought while we were in Washington. Kind of cool little old knife here. Picked that up. It was like $5. Can't go wrong with that. Now the unboxing knife. All right. So this is a lot of axillary tackle and just essential things that Jared and I needed that we were starting to run out pretty hardcore on. So we'll just go through all of it. Start with the bigger items. Fishing line. Stoked. Jared's been using this old 12-pound test for the last like 5 months. That's he keeps maintaining that it's totally fine and good line, but when I look at it, it's all corroded and like covered in salt. So hooked him up with some new line. We're gonna have him start using that, hopefully losing a little bit less hooks and things. And then we have a nice stack full of stuff right here. Awesome. All right, let's just go start off with the leads. Oh, they have egg leads. They sell bulk egg leads on HiFishGear. So I got the load of these egg leads here. We got 1/4 ounce egg leads. Going to be doing that for some of the more close into shore stuff. Brought up Jared's, decided that he's going to try to use some ultralight setup. So this is going to be Jared's lead line 6-pound test, and he's going to probably be using these little 1/4 ounce egg leads just to whip it out there. And then we got a nice dosing packs of 1/2 ounce egg leads as well. These were super cheap too. I can look. Yeah, the bulk pack here, this is 32 leads, egg leads, and it's only $5. That's deals for days, especially like when I go into places like KTA or Walmart. I'm paying way more money for my egg leads, so just getting them in bulk like that is awesome. And to have them sent right to your doorstep so you don't gotta go anywhere is pretty sick as well, in my opinion. Oh, now we get into the goodies. Start at the front. Got 2 slide bait rigs, 1 ounce egg leads on there. We're gonna start trying to use a little bit more slide bait, heavy live bait action along some of the cliff lines here. So this is just our setup to start learning a little bit more, sending things out and getting a little bit more experience. We needed the slide bait rigs, got those on lock now. And then we got the load of barrel swivels. Boom. 2 of them, 1 for me, 1 for Jared. These are gonna be for our whipping rigs. Nice little black colored ones, so they're a little less visible in the water, a little harder for the fish to be like, what is that shiny thing there? It might be obviously fishing tackle. Good to go on those. Then we got a nice selection of hooks. This is one of the things we were really running out of. Going along with Jared's whipping idea, we just got a variety of different size bait holder hooks, or in this case they're called 189 hooks. Same thing as a bait holder hook, essentially. They have reverse barbs on the shank of the hook there so that it'll hold your bait, or in our case it'll hold a grub on the hook really well, so you can continuously whip it and it's not going to be sliding down onto the hook part of the hook every time. Got a bunch of different sizes, 4s and 3/6s, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna toss these to Jared, keep one of these, toss one of these to Jared. Then we'll have just a load of tackle to go with that whipping setup. Easy right there. Oh, so hooks unlocked. Continuing the hook, I got a bunch more dunking hooks here. Little smaller than the ones we were using last time. Again, passing a lot of this over to Jared. He wanted to start with the smaller stuff, so got him some really nice BKM hooks here, little size 8s. Those are perfect for small little fish you're targeting. And then a little bit larger size 10s, just in case you wanted to go for something a little bit bigger. Either way, pretty set up on hooks. I have to buy myself some more pretty soon. I'm running out of the larger hooks for my dunking rig, so the next order I place, it's gonna be bigger versions of these. Then we got beautiful little glass beads, the load of glass beads. They sell it by the gram. I think this is a 5-gram pack because there's no way anybody's going to be counting all these. These are perfect for little whip setups too. Gonna go right along with Jared's ultralight setup. Just a little bead, grub on the top. Gonna look amazing. Stepping up his fishing game. 20 full right now. I got another pack of the Yo-Zuri fluorocarbon leader. I've been using this pretty much exclusively with my large dunking rig. And I absolutely love this Yo-Zuri stuff. It's so hard to see in the water, and it's like just the most sturdy, hard to break line that I've used so far. It's like awesome fluoro line. It's a little more expensive, especially for line, but because it's leader, I'm not using that much. Maybe like a foot or 2 feet max at a time, so it lasts me pretty long time. The first pack I still got some, and that's already been like 4 months, so a couple dollars a month, no issue at all right there. And then we got 2 more little gifts tossed our way. Unleaded hammer bomb, super stoked on this. This is the 1.5 ounce one. I'm gonna be using this for really slow retrieving whipping games. We're gonna try to use a little bit more bread action after Bill showed us how in the last video when we went and visited him over in Eva Beach. So I'm gonna be using this just to kind of really slowly drag things over the bottom of the water column and not get stuck in the rocks super easy while doing that method of fishing. These things sink, but really slowly because they are so large but still decently heavy. Their density is that is just a little bit more dense than that of water, so it slowly falls down in the water column. And on this right here, we have one of Hammer Bomb's newer products, the Hammer Bomb Float. So it's basically a hammer bomb, except instead of sinking it all, it floats. So this is going to replace some of my lighter game floating rigs, you know, those little bobbers. Instead of that, I'm going to have a cool little hammer bomb that I get to just blast out there and float things off of. I'm excited to use this. This is going to be my first one that I've actually owned myself. So I got the high vis version. That way I can still see what's floating around. I'm not going to have to worry about it just disappearing. Sometimes when I use the white ones, I struggle to see where it is, especially if there's any kind of like surf or whitewash. I just lose track of the floaters all the time. So of all the options, I went and got the high vis one, so hopefully that's not going to matter at all for me anymore. And when I'm using a floating rig, I can just blast this out. And this is the half ounce one. So it's a little light, half an ounce, but I'm not tossing these all that far anyway. And in the future, I'll probably get one of their larger ones. I believe they have a 1 or 1.5 ounce one, and that can get blasted out real far. But this will go plenty far. I'm not going to be setting it up on heavy line. I'm going to be using light line for it anyway, so it's going to be more than enough to get it out there. And that's our setup right here, guys. Again, huge mahalo to HiFishGear for continuing to support us so much, still showing us so much love. We really appreciate it. If you guys are out there, you're looking to buy some tackle, again, we got the Shaka 5 promo code still in effect, so if you want to save a little bit of money on your tackle and also get us here at the channel a little bit extra support, you can use the promo code Shaka 5 when you check out, and it's going to save you a little bit of money and it's going to send a little bit of love back our way. And in addition, if by chance your local tackle store, or you know, you want to go to KTA or Walmart in my case, something like that is occurring because of the whole COVID situation, you can get all this stuff online and it'll be sent directly to your doorstep, and you're not going to have to go and face-to-face interact with anybody, which right now in these times is a pretty big benefit in my book. Alright, huge mahalo everybody for checking this out. We're going to be jumping on the shore real soon, starting this weekend. It's been just dumping rain in Kona for the past like 5 or 6 days, just constant rain. It's really just bumming me out a little bit. I want to get him hit the shore, but every time I even go and peek down at the shoreline, it's just the weather sucks. So hopefully that's going to break this weekend and we're going to be able to get out there, test out all this new gear, and hook up on some fish. Thank you everybody for watching again. Until next time, we're going to be waiting for this weather to clear and then hopefully get out on the ocean, get some fishing time in. Up until that point, we're going to be doing some live streaming on the channel, here on the YouTube channel, every few days or so, usually about 4 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time until we get hungry essentially and we've got to go make dinner. Hope to see you guys on some of those live streams. We finally got it all sorted out. You can see all my very well organized audio equipment in the corner over there. It's actually finally got the sound to a point that it's pretty good, and we're able to announce prior to the streams happening when they're coming up. So slow steps, moving in there, getting it going. Other than that, once again, hope everyone out there staying safe. Huge mahalo for watching, and until the next one, da-doosh!